Okay, so go to my computer, and first thing I do is turn on the light. Then I turn it around. I think I might go this way. Okay. Now, I got a nice purr gear. I got a nice purr gear. I also got the Obsbot 4K Lite. It's a webcam, basically. It's real nice. And I gotta figure out how to open up the box. Is it this way? Yeah, I thought I opened it up. Yeah, I did. Okay. Open it up. There's a manual. User manual. Warranty policy. If I open it up, let me turn around this way. Okay. There's the webcam. Tiny little thing. And I think, yeah. So this is a little thing that you open up and you can mount on your monitor. And in here, it's probably the USB-C cable. I open up a side. Okay. There you have it. I'm going to do this again. Put it down here. Okay, USB-C to USB 3. And USB-C cables right here. That's all I need. Put this back. 4K Obsbot Tiny 2 Lite. And if you go in here, you take off the little sticker. I think this one, right? Yeah. So this is how you mount it on a monitor. There's a little rubber pad right there. Gives the information. You have to download the software and then update the firmware in order to get this working first. And I used the Pro menu. So once the Pro menu was done, then all I had to do was well, you have to plug it in first, get the software going, choose what you want to do. You update the firmware, and this is what you have. You mount it right there. So now, you're going to watch the rest of the story. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we are. We put Obsbot 4K Tiny Lite download, and there's a download center for Obsbot or OT. Obsbot, I guess. I think it's OBS OT, but I don't know. And there we go. So you pick the one that you want. There's the tiny, but I got the light. All right. And I'm also going to do something else. Turn that there. I noticed something was going on. I don't know what it was, but you got three choices. They know it's Mac OS. You got to download that file. You download the firmware, and then you can download the manual. Once that's done, you run this, put it in an application folder, then you run the program. So this is a zip file. Once you're in a program, then you can go into more, and then you load the firmware that you downloaded, and it'll install better than through the internet. I had problems with the internet, but since I downloaded the file, I used the program to upload it. Then, of course, there's the manual. The manual that came with it is too small, so I downloaded it. It's much better. So let's get out of Safari. Let's go to the Nikon Z6 III. So, the Obsbot Tiny 2 Lite 4K is a webcam, basically, all right? You're not going to get a good picture like you can on, well, take the Apple Studio display. That's only 1080p. So even with my Nikon ZF back here, these are true cameras, full frame, and they're not the one-inch sensors. And if I go to the Apple Display Studio, right here, okay, this is only 1080p. So you see how blurry it is kind of here, and it's not really sharp. So I used to have the Logitech Brio, which is right here. And you can see how sharp this is. And I can increase it, get it closer, but you can see a lot of noise. That's what you get with the webcam. And it's not like a true camera, okay? So let's go to the Obsbot 1, since I already installed it. This looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now let's zoom in. You see less noise in the Brio, right? Color is different. I can put in a little pink, I guess, and a little bit like that, a little bit like this, you know, to highlight a little brightness. So you can make yourself look good. But even when I come to the Obsbot, I still look pretty good. When I go to the Logitech Brio, there's a lot of noise. Now, I look better if I go back. See, now, for 4K, this looks good, okay? And the same thing with the Obsbot. It looks good at, you know, zooming, but if I bring about to 0, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? And you can do hand gestures and stuff like that. I haven't done anything like this. Is just an unboxing, okay? And last but not least, it beats the Apple Display Studio. And even if I increase, it looks horrible, okay? It really does. That's why I don't even show it. I showed it because it has that zoom capability, and it'll follow you around, okay? So will the Obsbot. Obsbot is on the gimbal, and it will follow you around, but I haven't set the settings yet. So anyway, this is what I'm going to end it up with. The Obsbot. I don't need the Logitech Brio, and I don't need the Apple Display. This is a good third camera. So with the Z6 III, the ZF, and this Obsbot, I got 3 cameras. And with the Obsbot, I can also do my product review. So I can preset it where I can move the camera facing down, and then I can show an unboxing or whatever. And also, when I preset it, and it'll be the next video, if I move around, well, it's already doing it. So I see it's following me. So if I get back, this is what you need to show a demo and stuff. The only thing is my voice is probably bad because it's over here for the mic. But anyway, see, just by going like that. That's a good webcam, okay? So if you don't have money for a mirrorless camera, and they run like 500 on up for the good ones, you know, from APS-C, you can get some pretty good full frames at about $1,000, $1,100. But they may have some record limits on video. But if you're using a program like this, you don't have to worry about it. You just have to worry about overheating. With this tiny camera, I just plug in the USB-C to USB-C, and I go to town. I already set the software, so I'm not really using their software. I would be setting my presets or whatever in Ecamm to work with the Obsbot, and that'll be in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling. I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.